Would I be the asshole if I told my friend her bridesmaids won't be throwing her an extensive bachelorette party if we aren't invited to the wedding? So I, 27-year-old female, am friends with Jane, 28-year-old female. Jane and her fiance Brad, 29-year-old male, recently got engaged. Jane is one of my best friends, and we have known each other since college. When talking about our future weddings, Jane has always expressed that she wants me and a handful of our other closest friends to be her bridesmaids and to have a destination wedding. When I saw Jane and Brad the day they got engaged, one of the first things Jane said to me was how excited she was for me and our other friend to be her bridesmaids. This was about a month ago. However, now that Jane and Brad have started looking at wedding planning, they have decided to have a tiny destination wedding in Colorado, and only immediate family will be invited to save money. They also plan on having a casual party for all of the rest of their family and friends after, but there will be no ceremony or sit-down dinner and will be very clearly not a second wedding. People really be on second wedding. Y'all can't afford.
Some people do. Well, they say they're not.
Even though I was disappointed and hurt to hear that I would not be invited to the actual wedding, I understand that it's their right to have whatever kind of wedding they want. And if it is not important to her that her best friends be there, that's her choice. But what irked me is that Jane still expects a bridal shower. I'm waiting. This shit's too healthy. I'm waiting for the bullshit. But what irked me is that Jane still expects a bridal shower, a long weekend trip to an expensive destination for her bachelorette party, and mention a registry for wedding gifts. I find it a bit ridiculous that she still expects to have these things thrown by and presumably paid for by people that aren't even invited to the actual wedding, all caps. She still insists on calling us her bridesmaids, but since we will not be present at the wedding and will have no special designation at the party, I don't see how we actually are. Our friends are a bit split on what to do about this one. Some want to confront her about this. Some think that would be an asshole move. So would I be the asshole for telling Jane that if she's not having a traditional wedding, she can't expect traditional wedding benefits? Drop a bomb for OP. Drop a bomb for OP. And all y'all that be talking this shit online, all y'all that talk about this shit online, that you want traditional weddings, traditional marriages, what I meant, you can't have the benefits if you're not doing the work.
Yeah.
You can't have the benefits if you're not doing the work. I know that's not the topic, but if I may for a moment, you want your woman to cook you a home cooked meal? You got to do the work. Stop this bullshit. Like she's supposed to just wake up and make you fucking food. I digress. I digress so much. If you're not going to have a traditional wedding, she can't expect the traditional wedding benefits.
Agreed.
Motherfucker want the benefits. They don't want to do the work.
Yep.
Oh. Mm-hmm. There's an ETA. I don't know what that means. It usually means everyone's the asshole. I think they meant edit.
Oh, I don't know what that.
OP put, I think a few people are misunderstanding my point here. I'm not saying I don't want to celebrate her at all or that she shouldn't get anything outside of her wedding. What's bothering me is her stated expectation of a big shower and bachelorette trip. She explicitly said she wants to go to Scottsdale. We are in Tennessee, so this requires a flight without an invitation to the wedding. She could throw any kind of backyard, courthouse, big, small, whatever wedding, and I would be happy to do all of the above as long as I was actually invited.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, I want to see the people who said, I'm seeing people who said that she's not the asshole. I want to see the people that said that she is the asshole.
Oh, I don't know, but like, I could see it doing a bridal shower kind of thing because, like, you know, the bridal shower is not really for everybody going to the wedding, but a bachelorette party. What is there a bachelorette party for?
No, honey. It's not a bachelorette party. It's a destination bachelorette party.
What in the heck is that?
That's the shit.
But like, that's like, well, I mean, I don't know. I guess you could. But these people are not about that life.
What life?
They're not going to the wedding. Because the bachelorette party is for, you know, your friends, your bachelorettes, I guess. I didn't do all that nonsense. So I don't know what that is. a bachelorette party, a destination bachelorette party. So basically, you just want to go on vacation and have people
No.
to do it.
Basically, she wants them to pay for her vacation.
Yeah.
In the name of the wedding they are not invited to.
What's in Scottsdale?
Do you know where Scottsdale is?
Is that Arizona?
It is.
But
I told you. We getting better.
But we're gonna. I don't know.
I told you. 2025. You gonna know all your 50 states.
I don't. Well, whatever.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
First comment says, not the asshole. If none of you are invited to the wedding, none of you are bridesmaids. If none of you are invited to the wedding, a gift is not required.
True.
I'm scrolling. I want to see the people that say she's the asshole. What
But
are
you
y'all
can still.
on?
But I mean, you can still have a bridal shower and not be invited to the wedding, right? Which that happens.
But who throws the bridal shower?
Your family, your friends, somebody does. I had a bridal shower and I didn't have a wedding party.
Who planned your bridal shower?
My sisters.
Did you invite them to the wedding?
Yeah. But like there were people at the bridal shower who weren't at the wedding.
But did those people pay for and plan? That's the point I'm getting at.
No, I
Your
hear you.
sisters planned it. Your sisters were at your wedding.
I get you.
Did the people that were not invited to your wedding pay for and plan a bridal shower, a destination wedding, go to your registry?
No.
That's
That's
insanity.
insane. That's crazy.
oh,
I mean, some people probably prefer to just be invited to that than going to the wedding. Some people hate going to weddings. But like I said, at the end of the day, her expectations are very high if that's not what's communicated on together. But I thought that was crazy. But no, I don't think they're the asshole at all. That's not for me. Let them other people do it. If she said the friends are split, let those people who want to pay and throw it, let them do it. They want to go to Scottsdale, then go ahead and go to Scottsdale.
I'm doing this for the classmates. Because there's one response from OP, but I don't know what they're responding to. I can read OP's response, and we can use our context clues. OP's responding to somebody. I don't know what this person said.
Mm-hmm.
And OP's response is, totally understand your point. They did say the reason is to save money. However, she and her fiance both have great jobs. He drives an expensive car. They have a designer dog. They recently bought a home for about $400K, and she is constantly buying expensive clothes. Also, Brad's family is rich, and she told me his parents offered to pay for at least part of the wedding. So they are choosing this style of wedding because that's what they want to do, not that they can't afford to have a slightly larger wedding. There's also a lot of background, but the short version is that a few years ago, Brad had a medical emergency when Jane and I lived together, and I and her other friends went above and beyond for them during this time, which I was more than happy to do because I love them both. But I think that is contributing to this feeling a bit more like a slap in the face than if it was any other friend couple. I do still want to celebrate her and their upcoming marriage. My feelings are stemming from the expectation of an extensive bachelorette trip without an inclusion in the actual wedding. I'm going to need you to stop writing extensive and just write expensive. It's confusing the shit out of me. Okay.
So
Weird expectations, guys.
yeah, I think the
Weird
expectations are a
expectations.
little misaligned.
Weird expectations for sure.
Yeah, I agree.